the dragon. Few creatures loom larger in the imagination of a nation than this mythical beast does in China. For thousands of years, the dragon has been a symbol of power, majesty, and mystery, a creature not just of legend, but of identity. It's written into the very DNA of Chinese culture, appearing in art, folklore, and even history. But where does its story begin? To understand, we must journey back, far back into the mist of ancient times. Imagine yourself thousands of years ago. You're standing in the Yellow River Valley, a cradle of early civilization. The air is thick with the scent of soil and river water. Farmers work the land, carving a life out of nature's bountiful but unpredictable offerings. This is where the earliest stories of dragons began. In those days, the dragon wasn't the terrifying fire-breathing creature you might think of now. Instead, it was seen as a protector, a bringer of rain. And rain was everything in ancient China. It watered crops, sustained life, and decided the fate of villages. The dragon's serpentine body resembled rivers, its scales glittered like raindrops, and its presence commanded respect. To those who lived along the life-giving waters, the dragon wasn't just a myth. It was a force of nature. But what made this creature stand out? Why did it take on such an important role in Chinese folklore, while other cultures viewed dragons as dangerous monsters? The answer lies in harmony. Chinese philosophy values balance between heaven and earth, yin and yang, humanity and nature. The dragon embodies this balance perfectly. It's a creature that can ascend into the heavens or dive deep into the sea. It's playful yet powerful, unpredictable yet wise. In this way, the dragon became a metaphor for the kind of unity that early Chinese society aspired to. It wasn't an enemy to be vanquished. It was a guardian to be revered. As time passed, the dragon transformed from a mere myth into something even greater, a symbol of imperial power. Picture the Forbidden City in Beijing, the heart of Chinese imperial rule for centuries. In its sprawling courtyards and golden halls, dragons are everywhere. They're carved into stone balustrades, painted onto ceilings, and embroidered onto royal robes. Why? Because only the emperor considered the Son of Heaven was worthy of such a powerful and divine creature. The dragon represented his connection to the cosmos and his ability to govern wisely and justly. To ordinary people, the dragon wasn't just an emblem of the emperor's strength. It was a reminder that their ruler was divinely chosen. But the dragon's influence didn't stop there. It crept into festivals, music, and everyday life. Take the annual Dragon Boat Festival, celebrated to this day. Colorful boats shaped like dragons race across rivers, powered by paddlers working in perfect unison. While the origins of the festival are linked to honoring Qiwan, a poet of ancient China, the dragon imagery remains central. It's a vivid expression of teamwork, vitality, and respect for the river, just as it was thousands of years ago. Even in Chinese martial arts, the dragon plays a role. Have you heard of dragon style? It's a kung fu technique that mimics the dragon's movements, graceful yet sudden, always powerful. It's a reminder that the dragon isn't just a mythical animal, it's a source of inspiration, teaching discipline, wisdom, and strength. Over the centuries, the dragon also became a symbol of creativity. Artists, poets, and storytellers drew on its majesty to craft unforgettable works. Consider the paintings where dragons twist and coil through clouds, or the literary epics where dragons guide heroes on their quests. Even the humble tea set might feature delicate dragon designs, proof of how this creature permeates every aspect of life. And yet the dragon is far more than just art or symbolism. It's a part of identity. You may have heard a common phrase, 中国人是龙的传人. Chinese people are descendants of the dragon. This statement reflects the deep-rooted belief that the dragon isn't just a mythical creature. It's a cultural ancestor, embodying the spirit of a nation. But here's the beautiful thing about dragons in China. They're not static. While rooted in tradition, their meaning evolves. In recent years, the dragon has taken on new global significance, appearing in movies, games, and literature. Yet no matter how it's interpreted abroad, its essence remains the same at home, a symbol of strength, wisdom, and connection. So the next time you see a Chinese dragon swirling through a parade, leaping in a painting, or gracing the walls of an ancient temple, remember this. It's not just a creature of legend. It's a bridge, connecting China's past to its present, its earth to its heavens, its people to their dreams.